And that's where most people get stuck. Right on the edge of the chasm, looking across at the life they want, but their feet are frozen in place. They call it a dream for a reason. It lives in your sleep, in your imagination. But the world you want lives on the other side of action. And between here and there is no magic carpet, no teleporter. There is only one structure strong enough to get you across. Discipline. Talent is a spotlight. Intelligence is a map. Luck is a gust of wind. But discipline is the bridge itself. It is the non-negotiable, step-by-step architecture of achievement. It's the brutal truth they will not tell you. Nobody wakes up on the other side. You build your way across, one disciplined choice at a time, while everyone else is waiting for a ride. This is not about punishment. It's the highest form of self-respect. It's you telling yourself that your dreams are worth the daily grind, that your future is worth the present struggle. That bridge is waiting. The materials are your habits, your focus, your word. The only question is, will you pick them up and start building? So you've made the choice to cross that bridge. But a single step is not enough to reach the other side. You need to build the very ground you walk on, day by day. And that ground is built not with grand, sweeping gestures, but with the quiet, relentless hammer of daily practice. Willpower is a flame that burns out. But discipline is the armor you forge in that fire. It's not something you find. It's something you build. You do it by designing your environment for victory. You make the right choice the easiest choice. You remove the temptation before it can even whisper your name. Your power does not come from resisting 1,000 distractions one time. It comes from making one non-negotiable promise to yourself and then keeping it. Every single day. That's your micro win. Your first rivet in the armor. Did you read one page? Win. Did you walk for 5 minutes? Win. Did you create instead of consume? Win. These are not small things. They are everything. Because each one is a hammer strike against the old you, shaping the new one. This is how identity is forged. You are not a disciplined person who makes good choices. You are a person who makes good choices and therefore become disciplined. The action comes first. The identity follows. Your life tomorrow is being built by the ritual you perform today. So what is your hammer? What is your anvil? And what is the first piece of armor you will start forging right now? But that armor you're forging, it's not just for deflecting distractions. It's for building something far more powerful on the inside. A reputation, with the one person whose opinion truly matters. Every time you follow through, you add another iron link to a chain. A chain that connects what you say you'll do with what you actually do. And that chain becomes unbreakable. It becomes your integrity. It becomes the proof that you can trust yourself. Because the most important contract you will ever sign is the one you make with yourself. And every time you break a promise to you, you tear that contract up. But when you keep it, when you choose the hard right over the easy wrong, even when no one is watching, that's when you build an unshakable confidence. The kind that does not need external validation. The kind that knows, deep in your bones, that you are who you say you are. You will fail. The chain will feel heavy. You'll want to quit. But that's not a reason to stop. That's the test. That's the fire that forges the strongest links of all. This is the ultimate act of self-love. Honoring the person you promised you'd become. Not for your boss, not for your family, but for you. So start the chain. Make a small promise and keep it. Then another, and another, until that chain is so strong, so unbreakable, that nothing can stand between the life you have and the life you were meant to live.